Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It's time for some more Power and Revolution. I was about to say Masters of the World, but different game. I'm your host, Kelvin, and we're back with Syria after a quick little break where I did a bunch of little mini-series in the scenarios. And we're going to get back to cleaning up some rebels out here. Alright, so last episode we were actually deposed because I tried to give freedom to people for the sake of elections. Turns out, I need to have a word with my my army, because they are not happy about things like that. That said, I apologize if you can hear a bit of weird background noise. I don't know what the hell my neighbors are doing, but they've got a truck that's parked out front of their house and has been making loud rumbling noises ever since 8 a.m. And unfortunately I have to record this sooner or later if I want to get this out on time. So I tried waiting 3 hours, but no dice. Anyway, so let's see. Well, we also have to consider moving out on the Syrian Kurds as well. They're a gigantic thorn in my side, and will continue to be, unless I deal with them. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, right now, I'm primarily concerned with trying to cut off the terrorists' resource lines. Right now, as it turns out, for some reason or another, we basically produce what amounts to no oil. And that means we've got a problem. Well, the Jihadist Caliphate can recruit new soldiers only if they have money. They aren't getting money from oil because we produce no oil, so they must be getting money from their cities. I've actually, now that I've played Rebels a bit better and understand how it works, I realize that if I can go for the cities and take all of them, unless they are getting significant funding from an exterior country, they will simply no longer have the resources with which to stop me. So, that's the good news. I think I ordered troops somewhere, didn't I? Yeah. Instead, order them there. That's all. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And, I mean, Hamas soldiers probably would be good. The problem is I don't really want to cross across this territory because eastern Aleppo is filled to the brim with ISIS camps. As seen there. Whoa, they're pretty much evenly matched. Alright. Send some helicopters in to help them out. We've got the upper hand, and we'll probably win, but I want to take less damage if possible. There we are. Thank you, helicopters. Yeah. Alright. So. Those guys are almost there. Palmyra's got a decent number of random things. Issuance of 400 billion in debt. Okay. Now, that said, construction. Before I do this, I just want to double check, make sure the oil industry is nationalized. It is. Yeah, good. Completely under control of the state. Just checking. Before we start expanding it. Alright. Very good. Production. Energy. Gas well. Position. I could put more manpower into these things and make them build quicker, but I don't think that's actually worth it. I mean, how low can I actually get them? Construction time. Just under 2 months. Or 4 months. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think just paying less right now is important because of our ridiculous debt levels. I'm not even going to bother analyzing it. I know my entire country is made of oil. Alright. So, 6,000 soldiers. I'm going to say it's about time that we make our moves. Actually, you head there. Care of the refugees, yeah, well. Suicide truck. Yeah, a lot of bad issues are going on right now. There's not much I can do about it. Alright. Well, either way. So, initially... where are we coming out? Here? Alright. Alright. Good stuff. Hostage taking. Oh, for Christ's sake. Alright. And what's going on in here? You guys take the military HQ. Go. You guys just go there, I guess. Whatever. These cities, as far as I can tell, basically can't resist us, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, they have nothing with which to resist. Resistance is futile. Attack and Tatas. Hello, Vasily Slutin. Let's see. Effort on human rights.
No thanks.
Okay. Renegotiate a military alliance. I want to up that to support. And once again, we want to up that to alliance. Good. Alright. You know, I gotta ask. Good, we retook that city. I'm mostly concerned about this one. Because ISIS, I think, this is, yeah, that's their capital, so they probably have most troops there. But before that, since I now have a full and proper alliance with Russia, it should only be a matter of a few clicks for me. No, I can't call additional people in? Interesting. I thought there was supposed to be a third button. But apparently not. Okay. Well, either way. Let's move, shall we? Attack on Tartus, yeah. I mean, this is going to be pretty much a no-brainer for us to win. Raqqa might be the tricky one, but barring something silly, we have no problem with it. Continued fights against terrorism. Proved to be good. Alright. So that's the securing of Raqqa. And a freaking army I can't see. That's 17 of their tanks. Go. Wow. Right, so it turns out tanks very good against aircraft. That said, there's 30k power there. Might just be wise to use bombs. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. Propose a military alliance. Non-aggression. Propose a military alliance. Support. And propose a military alliance. Alliance? Send. Okay. So yeah, we can't seem to call in any of our allies. Darn. Alright, so it should only be a matter of time before we have completely seized control of everything. Yes. Raqqa is under control. Perfect. And this is mostly not under our control as a oversight more than anything. Okay, take care of it then, boys. Okay, sure, teleport, that works too. Done. Done. Yeah, the city's back under our control. Good. Alright, so that's a pretty hefty blow against ISIS as far as I can tell. Okay, can we get intel on this rebel camp? Send drone reconnaissance overhead that. Go. Yeah. So there's absolutely no soldiers in it, despite what the bars say. Intelligence. Although, that said, there looks to be a camp there. And a camp here. 20 armed extremists. Nothing. So you just to send some helicopters at the camp than anything else for 20 armed extremists. Yeah. Unfortunately, they all are invisible here, so it's kind of awkward. The Battle of Arthwath. Okay, they've launched a counterattack. Understandable. Doesn't really matter which entrance to the city, I don't think, but sure. Okay. Okay, that's a huge fucking issue now, isn't it? Alright, so they have 700... One, that's an interesting combat bug that happens on occasion. One, they have 764 armed pickup trucks right there. Where the fucking hell are all of our fighters? I just want to get target locks. Fuck it. There are 764 armed pickup trucks right there. I want every fighter from every base launching right now on that. That is ISIS's power base right there. That is most of their military might. I'll have to tell my troops to disengage ASAP, but fuck it. If it's going to blow up at one of my armies, I might as well get some advantage out of it. Come on, everybody. Targets are locked. Once the fighters go, they will complete a single bombing run on them, at least. Even if they vanish into the trees again. The bombs will... They will distract them. It'll only be worth a single run, though, so I've got to make a count with everything I've got. Which, I think that is everything I've got. Yeah. Incoming! Alright. Well, that was a thing. Okay. So, hey guys. Also, I would like some recon over that. Give me intel, damn it. Intel is apparently that it's clear. I mean, I'd believe it. Assassination of...
awful.
Fucking hell. Again. Anyway, I don't suppose I can maybe figure out the damage report based on this. I have no idea how many armed pickup trucks they had before that, but... hopefully a lot more. Because I don't want to know how many I blew up. There's a lot. Okay, good news is our reinforcements are here. They only have armed pickup trucks, so they can't actually seize the city. Because you can't put vehicles into buildings. So it's kind of an advantage, I guess. Alright. You ready for a fight? Alright. Push them. Is that it? Yep.
Oh boy.
We, Greek Muslim Brotherhood, not interested. Alright. Either way, that's good. That takes care of a lot of issues. For the moment. Kurdish resistance and the jihadist caliphate. Displacing 53,000 refugees, which are fleeing for their lives towards our controlled areas. Understandable. We're trying to do minimal damage to cities and try and, you know, keep them intact for refugee purposes. Alright. So. Well, yeah, that's a lot of rebel camps. So, the good news is, you'll notice that there are no symbols for the rebels here. You notice how there are symbols here and here. There are no rebel camps in any of these areas. That's what that means. We have, at least for the moment, pressed the jihadist caliphate to nothing but eastern Aleppo. They are contained within this region right now. They have a single city, and I'd say we're on the path to victory. Oh, damn. Okay. The next question I've got is, where do I have a contingent of soldiers that I can just send north? Here we go. Everyone else is sort of needed on the front line. Okay, there we are. You have your orders, men. Go. The fight against terrorism. Nothing to report with Jordan, yeah. We've probably had more than a few border incidents with literally everyone we have a border with. That tends to be how it goes with chaotic civil wars like this. But I mean, we're on the verge of victory against the jihadist caliphate here. Like... Lebanon, yeah. Well, sorry for passing through. It happens. Alright. Don't care. Attack at the marketplace of Damascus. Yeah, it's the start of the campaign. Okay. On the elections thing, we need to begin with that. Electoral problem. Yeah. How do we make promises? There's totally a way, right? I know there's totally a way to make promises. I'm just trying to figure it out. Communication? Publicize movement. Order a poll. Nope. Not as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's kind of strange. Not sure. Not actually sure how to make promises. Well, one would think it would be in one of these tabs, yeah? Well, one would think it would be in one of these tabs. But, as far as I can tell, it's nowhere to be seen. I really figured it would be in the election tab, if anywhere. Change the system. Yeah, no. No way to make a promise. I mean, I could organize an appearance for myself. That might help. Communication. Can't I, like, go somewhere and, like, give a speech or something? I know that was an ability before. I've used it in this game before. Although that might be somewhere else, though. Other organizations. No, I don't think so. AIDS. Yeah. Well, I mean... Yeah. No one sends money to us. Wah wah. Yeah, I'm not actually sure where I would go to do any of that. I swear it was all in this tab setup here, but it just doesn't appear to be. Cabinet, just to make sure. Yeah, unless I want to form a new government. I mean, that might not be the worst idea, but... Authorize the use of the national referendums. I think what we're going to do And you know what? No. Before we do this, I'm going to save. Yeah, I'm totally going to save Scummit. But I'm going to do a small change, right? I'm not going to give them total freedom of the press and all that. I'm going to do a small incremental change. I'm not going to go over the top. Let's find out what happens. Like, if I go to the media, determine level of freedom of information, information controlled and censored, and culture, liberties, allow some criticisms of the state. Let's see if my army's going to go nuts and overthrow me for that. We'll find out soon. It'll also do wonders for my popularity, I'm sure.
Hello?
Thank you. Well, fuck. It's a good thing I saved there. God damn it. God damn it. It's never an easy thing. Once the Civil War is over, I swear to God I'm going to declaw the army so hard. It's not going to know what hit it. There won't be soldiers anymore. Fuck it. We'll throw it down. We'll come to Switzerland. Who needs an army? Actually, I think Switzerland does have a pretty sizable draft. Either way, not the point. The point is we're going to end our episode here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off. God, I hate my army.